Hi, this is Kevin with KGM JAM, owner of Pro Advertisers Club, a totally free site to advertise. Go to proadvertisersclub.com, join for free today, and start advertising for free. Okay, on eBay, go to KGM JAM. Just type that in. It'll bring you to my store. Here's the second or maybe third video on it. I'm just starting back up after years of it being down. Actually, I had it up for like a month a couple years ago because I was selling some stuff out of the leftover from my trucking business, and within a couple weeks everything that was going to sell was gone and I closed it back down. So this is me opening it back up to just sell general product. There's really no rhyme or reason right now other than stuff that I'm just finding laying around or in the garbage or stuff like that. Would I like to find a product, like who won it, that you can bulk order and sell? Sure, I'm going to research that, but that is a really tough niche to get into. There's a lot of platforms that will speed that up, but it's got its plus and minuses. That's a whole video in itself if you've ever messed with that stuff. You got Sellwho, you got all these platforms that will help cater to that, but at the same time, Alibaba. It's not as easy as they make it sound. It's a lot more difficult, and then you get into drop shipping and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm rambling here. Here's what I've got so far. I'm into this about a month, and I'm doing it part-time, super part-time, like listing maybe one item a day on average. But here's what I've got going on. Okay, this is that Lego. The first thing that got me back into is the Lego bag I bought at Goodwill for like $37, I think it was. And these are, I'm going to put that on as a set just because how else would you label them, right? But I'm still organizing it. Legos are a nightmare. I mean, I like Legos, but I'm not a big Lego person. Here's all the containers I was going to put them in to organize them. I've pre-made this video trying to make this work, so bear with me. I listed a couple wooden boxes, cigar boxes, and it's at this point I realized the lighting wasn't too good, so I had to pull out the shelf. But again, those I got from somebody's house who's didn't want them. This I found in the garbage. This is an ice chest. And that other one was a mug. This I got at Goodwill for $2.99. They're selling for like $15 to $20. It's brand new, never been opened. These are plates that somebody threw away. I was door dashing and they were in the garbage and I grabbed them. And then below that is some of the plates for Lego. This PS2 somebody threw away. Now it doesn't work. It's broken. I got it on there for spare parts. So there's the other cigar box. That's a purse that somebody was throwing out. A bunch of clothes in that box. Here's stuff I haven't listed yet. Now you see that right there? Parts, buddy. Let me tell you something right now. Parts can sell too. Just because you got an item that ain't working, like the PS2, I'm selling it for parts. I think I'm asking $20-25 for it. This I found in the garbage, and believe it or not, these things go for a couple $100. They're made in the Philippines, I believe. I haven't posted it yet. And these were pictures that I were going to show you and then decided not to. But this just gives you an idea of how I'm starting out. And like I said, it's just a hobby right now, trying to build it back up. But here's the next three I'm going to post. And I don't know what those are. But right here, that's a picture frame, all glass, which is kind of nice. And then the three ugliest snowmen I've ever seen in my life. Watch them sell. Watch them go. Believe it or not, that's the weird stuff goes. Now these are probably extinct machines, that need the ink. So, but I'm going to put them on there because a lot of times people are restoring that stuff and it's hard to find it. I don't even know if that ink's any good anymore, but I'll put that in the description. Okay. So anyway, that's pretty much what I have going on the store. Here's my store right here. So let's go to yeah, right here. This is it. This is a picture I took. This is my semi truck when I was working for CFI, and this is in Colorado at the No Name No Name Rest area. And about midnight, I pulled into here because there was a raging storm, and there was a big drop right at the end, right on the east side of this as you're heading east on 70. And I just did not want to deal with it, so I pulled in, smartly so. There was a accident at the bottom later on that night. A guy in a two-door car got killed, slammed into the mountain at the bottom there. I pulled in there, and this guy pulled in behind me. There's only 3 spots right here, and then down below is a lot more. But you got to go down a hill that, as you're going down it, you're aimed right at the river. And then if you can make that right-hand turn, there's a big parking spot down there. There's a bunch of trucks down there in the morning when I got up and took this picture. But that whole hill is ice. So I called the Colorado Department of Transportation or whatever it was and told them the situation. And I don't know if they were sending one anyway, but in about an hour, a guy showed up in a plow truck, and he sprayed some kind of a liquid that melted everything, and I got the hell out of there as quick as I could. But I did not want a chance going down that hill on that ice, and I was heavy. I was super heavy. But anyway, here's the store. These clothes, just been posting clothes and stuff that I got and found, and I got a storage unit full of stuff that I'm going to start posting, like baseball cards and collectibles and stuff like that. This my neighbor threw out, and I grabbed it. There's the box. There's that ice mug. There's the PS2. I'm getting a lot of interest in that. 4 days left. A lot of watchers on it. But again, I found it in the garbage. I didn't plug it in. It might work for all I know. I don't know. I'm selling it as parts anyway because I don't want to go out and get a cord just to find out. Same thing with this Calvin Klein purse. It just have damage. But the lady, I was delivering across the street, DoorDash, and she was putting stuff out. And so I walked over there. We started talking, and she had that and a pair of shoes and the coffee maker that I haven't posted yet. And I grabbed, but it's got some damage, but I put it on there at $19.99. And then I got, here's some more clothes. Now some kid got a hold of these and wrote all over them. Probably why they haven't sold it. I only got them for $4.99. But I think somebody who's good at Legos can probably know how to clean that up. Here's some more. As you can tell, I'm just hanging them up, taking a picture of them. But I've sold, I think, 5 items since I've opened up back up. What is that? Oh, that's the vintage. And that's some kind of a power box. There's those 3 plates. And trying to figure out how to sell the Legos. Everybody says you can sell them by the pound, or you can sell them by 1 pound. Put them in Ziploc bags of 1 pound. I think I'm going to try that. I'm shocked this didn't go. That's a lot of wheels and stuff on there, but I don't know if the wheels are a big deal. These are huge wheels. And let's see what else I got on there. But I'm adding 1 item a day. Oh, there's the witch, which I think we already looked at. But I didn't have any sells this week, so we're going to look at the total. I did sell this one on a local pickup for $99, and it was a bot. In fact, I just got done relisting it. You can tell it's a bot because the name's all numbers. There's no history on the account in 2 years, and they didn't return any comments. So what is the purpose? What does a bot get out of it? Sometimes, like I said, bots just mess up. They got them running wild, collecting stuff. Somebody told me they might have bought it and tried to resell it before I canceled the order type thing. Who knows? I don't know. But anyway, it is what it is. So let's go back to my store. And I'm going to go show you something. But look, I've only got 4 followers, right? Which is kind of mind-blowing. Being how many, and this is why. This is what I started a couple days ago. Traffic. I started doing those shorts, right? Look at this shit. 74,235 impressions. Impressions means it appeared on somebody's page. Like they're doesn't mean they clicked on it, but they had an opportunity. And you need impressions so you can get page views. Okay? So you're talking maybe 5%, if even that, of people are looking at, that gets posted. But these here's where I started doing the shorts. This is the promotion. So that's how much promotion. Yeah, about half. I think that blue is the promotion. And that is, all that right there is YouTube, or vice versa. I got to look at the data. But I'm not getting any followers, which I can understand people not buying it. But I was hoping it'd get more followers because, like on my Pro Advertisers Club, the more people you have on it, the better. It just is. And then page views, which is right there. And then I sold 5 in the last month. And usually that's what happens. Now listen, if you study YouTube at all or eBay, they say that the goal is to get to 1,000 items. Doesn't mean you have to. People got a lot less than that. I'm just saying that's the average Joe. Get to 1,000 items. Because when you have that many items, you start having sales every day. Okay, so that's the magic number. Now, some people do that at a couple hundred. Some people sell that at 1 if they have a bulk order item that they can find, and they're selling it like crazy. They only got 1 item listed. But the point is in order to get to 1,000 items listed, it means you have to find 1,000 items that don't sell. And I want you to think about that. Think about it. You got to, in order for you to have 1,000, now you'll be replacing shit, I know, but that's kind of how hard it is to get to 1,000 items. Okay? You got to find 1,000 items that don't sell to be on there, and then they'll start selling. You replace them, but it's a magic number, just like these impressions. I've been in affiliate marketing now for 4 years, and numbers are everything because it's like, and of course quality is good too, but I'm just saying quality costs money. If you want to pay Google to advertise something for you, you better have more money coming in than going out. Okay? But if you want to do free advertising like I'm doing with the shorts, you got to experiment. But this is awesome. I'm very happy with that. I'm not happy with the results, but again, I don't have a whole lot to show. Okay, so I'm not that surprised. I would like to see more signups, of course, with those kind of numbers. But that's the thing with free advertising is it's a pretty much given. If you get a certain amount of views, you're going to get a sell out of that. And you got to determine what is that number going to be. Is it 100,000? Is it 10? Is it 1 million? And sometimes it'll be more, sometimes it'll be less, but it will come to an average number. So that's what you want to shoot for. So if I'm getting 5 sells for every 74,000 impressions, I want to double that to get another 5 sells. That's basic math, as I can put it, in affiliate marketing type mentality. Okay. Anyway, I just thought you might be interested in checking that out. Let's go to my sales to prove that I'm not lying. I didn't sell anything this week. Where is the total? Where was the performance? Summary. Let's go to the summary. That gives this year my total sales, I just started a month ago. So $111, part-time, messing around, trying to build it up, get it going, trying to find product, trying to, which will take me a while because I'm going to have to study. What I'm saying is I'm getting serious about eBay because maybe it doesn't happen overnight, but if you study and learn and pay attention to people who know what they're doing, I got 10 years to retirement, and my mentality now is the money that's supposed to be there for me is not going to be there, according to the people who took my money, the government. So I'm thinking in 10 years, that gives me to build up my store and learn. Maybe then I have a supplemental income, because at that age, can you go and work 12-hour days? No, you can't. You don't want to. But maybe if you have something like a store going, that's the thought process behind it. You also got to enjoy this stuff. And I do. It's a puzzle. So that's the part I'm enjoying about it. I don't like listing. I hate listing, and it shows in my pictures. But I'll get better at it, type of thing. And then just spend the next few years studying it. And anyway, if you want to follow, like and subscribe, check out If I Crash and Burn. Leave any comments, good or bad, below, advice, questions. I'll answer them if I can. And go check out Pro Advertisers Club. It's free to join. You can advertise whatever. No porn, nothing illegal. And thank you for watching. I know your time's important, and have a nice day.